Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just took the lean in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, getting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Oh wait, there we go. There we go. We on, man. We on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Low key. Okay, I really. Oh wait, hold on. What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome back. Anyways, Angry Orchard. Don't ever drink these. These are for my ladies from last night. I'll have a couple of these during this little jank. Anyways, already overrunning my own thoughts. I've already tried to film like 3 episode 3s. And this is definitely going to be the one. A lot's happened. There's a lot to say. So it ain't going to be nothing but a thing. I don't even take notes. I just got a few notes up in my dome piece. I'm like, hey, bro, look at me. This is what it is. Pop that bottle. It's time to get lit. Alright. Angry Orchard. Cheers, mate. Alright. It is Sunday, July 14th, 2019, matey. Here's the thing. So, I had my second cage fight. I'll talk about that for a bit. It went pretty good, dude. I mean, I met UFC fighter Thug Nasty. Dustin Ortiz was there. The main event, dude named Justin the Grizzly Bear Frazier. He's rad. He submitted his dude like in 40 seconds, first round or some shit. A couple pro fights were on the card. Shout out to my brothers that all made it out. They fucking supported me. It was awesome. The fam was all there. What else was it? Oh yeah, I lost. I lost the fight. TKO. But there's a lot to it, and I guess I'll explain, even though like nobody's watching this. I also got fight of the night though. Me and this dude, it was 4 seconds till the second round. In the first round. It was 2 minutes and 56 seconds long. And felt like there's a lot I didn't get to show, which is, you know, people say stuff like that, but for real, like I didn't get to show any of my ground. Once I figured out it was the slugfest, the instincts and just the mindset of just F it, let's just get it, just took over. Like I knew he wasn't going to shoot in. I knew he didn't try. I figured if he was going to try, he would have tried at one point. I was kind of just waiting for that to happen, you know. Wait for the shoot in or some shit, and then I thought, okay, once that happens, then it's, hey, pull the reins back. Let's really focus and not just slugfest this shit out. But, man, broke my nose. Mouthpiece was kind of molded weird. That's my own fault. There was little things that I should have done on my own end before the fight that I didn't do. Because I was kind of being cocky about it. Like, man, it's not going past the first regardless. Like my mouthpiece, I molded 2 that were kind of weird. Like, it wouldn't stay up on my top of my mouth. It kept dropping out every, like, 10 seconds. But I thought, oh, well, bub, I'll just bite down and go in. It doesn't matter. Well, what happened was one of his shots broke my nose. I didn't even know until after the fight was done. So, broke the nose, and then the doc said, he reset my nose after. My buddy Ransom, aka Skeet, was like, bro, your nose is just sideways. And I was like, is it really, dude? Let's check it out. And it was, man. He took a picture. My nose was for sure sitting sideways. I was like, damn. I ain't never broke my nose before. I ain't broke my shit like that. So, yeah, the doc reset it. Blood went all over the place. I was already bleeding. Man, I was looking wild. Took some hard shots, but throwing them back. Like, that's why we got fight of the night. They gave me props to like, dude's a fighter. Dude's really about that smoke. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, I finally feel like I proved to myself that even more so, it was way much of an improvement from my first fight. So to me, that was my debut fight, and there's a lot of things I'm gonna tighten up to the next fight. So, anyways, yeah, doctor reset my nose, and he says, "Man, oh, let me mess with the camera real quick. Please just stay on. All right, we on. Anyway, so he says, man, you was sucking blood in the back of your mouth. That you couldn't. That's why you couldn't breathe. He said your nose was, was broke, and there was blood flowing, and it couldn't even come out my nose, and it just started going to the back of my mouth. So in the video, I'm like, oh, I couldn't breathe. Couldn't breathe. Then he finally just caught me. Didn't knock me out. One hit me in the chin, though. My legs just gave out. Whew. I was awake the whole time. Seen my mouthpiece even drop. I even go to cover up. So I was there. My legs just went jello for a minute. That sucked, man. I never had that happen before. But, yeah, so it is what it is. Learned some things. Haven't been training with my coach. Been chilling for the past 3 weeks. I mean, I'm drinking a cold, and this will probably be it for a minute. We supposed to jump back into a camp, and I weighed in at 263. So we're shooting. I made weight, which was rad. First fight, I was down like 30-something pounds from my first fight. I was like 98 pounds. Or 298, 98 pounds, 298. Pretty much 300 pounds in my first fight. So I was down 265, give or take. So 40 pounds down. So this time, we gonna fight it, right? 265, 275. Let me do my math. This orchard already got me. I just want to know for sure. It's kind of bugging me. Calculator. 300. Yeah, everybody, your boy, 35 pounds. So whatever. Your boy ain't the smartest cat. I am just to what I am at. Math was not the dude. Anyway, so next fight should be in October. Excited. We'll make weight. I feel fully confident that 245 is happening. And not just that, but I've realized, I thought I could hit hard. I know I could hit hard. My pa was even like, son, you can hit hard. But I finally really, because I was almost mad. Like, oh, I think you could have hit him harder. And I was like, Dad, I do hit hard. Like, one of the shots he went to cover up, I hit his arm. Dude's 6'2", 265. You see his whole body shift like 5 feet across in the cage sideways. Like, I hit him. He covered up in his whole body. So from one punch to do that to another man, think about that. That means I'm bringing some fucking heat. Come on. Like, if that would have connected, that dude would have got knocked the fuck out. If that was on his chin, that shot that was thrown, he would have dropped. And I fully believe that for sure. And I think he would say the same thing. He wouldn't even disagree about that. He'd be like, yeah, if one of those shots would have landed on me, I probably would have just got dropped as well. Tough cat, but dude, any man will fall on that button. So, yeah, anyways, 245. We gonna get it. We gonna keep on getting it. I talked to Thug Nasty, got real with him right after my fight for about 15, 20 minutes. Maybe it was. To me, it was. I was talking to him for a minute. Gotta knock these fellers out. I just got 3 of them. Figure this will be the 3. Cause see, I'm already 9 minutes in. I still had other things. This whole video was just pretty much fight shit. Like, the next thing was the Masvidal knockout over Ben Askren, of course, but the whole internet's already discussed that. And I was just gonna say, man, phenomenal job. Wild shit, man. Watched it live on the PPV. Anyway, so, yeah, the October fight will be rad. Don't know who they're going to get. But when my dad said that to me, I think you can hit harder. I finally realized, I'm 25. I was like, man, I know I can hit hard, but is there really some, I can though. I bet you, I'm already can hit hard, but man, I can actually I can hit harder. I haven't unlocked it yet. It's like a new little level that I realize I gotta really pick away at to like by the time I'm ready to peak out again. Like the next day I already felt like faster and stronger, which is weird. But after fighting and throwing like every shot's a knockout shot, like almost at 100% every throw, man, my shoulders, like I wasn't sore. My body wasn't sore. My face was muffed up. But man, when I just, because he asked me, he's like, hey man, 'cause he threw some liver kicks and, you know, he was getting my body, working my body with some kickies. And he asked me, homie said, hey man, like, how were my kicks? And I was like, it was pretty decent, you know, it's pretty good, bro. Well, they're good, but it just, my coach kicks like a mule, bro. He kicks the piss out of me. My body is conditioned for some hard kicks. Now I know way better than what I actually realized because of the fight. So I learned that about myself as a fighter. What it is I want to try to bring to the table is just better striking than what I did. I felt like I was doing my thing, but there's things that I want my body shots now, because I most just leg kicks is like what I pretty much got. I could throw body kicks, but I don't really throw body kicks a lot even when I'm training them. But then I realized, okay, well now I learned. This is the next little step, the next time I fight. I need to have body kicks down, not just leg kicks, like body kicks, hard snaps from the drop of a pin if I want them. Orthodox or southpaw, whap! Every time, just right there, which I think my kicks already still feel better. Because I've still been stretching and hitting the gym and stuff, you know, working some striking stuff, and I already just feel so much faster and already like I can hit harder. Shoulders just strong from taking those shots, you know. My neck got stronger because of that fight. Every fight really makes a fighter better. Now after doing it like this, I realize like it's a real thing, man. Like if you really bout it, like because every fight so far, it's like been this. So I know this next fight, my third fight, I think will be the one where I will get the win. Like I've learned to pull the reins back. I finally had my bloodbath match I always said I wanted before I died. I had that. His shit was bleeding too. I had his nose busted up, pouring blood and shit. He was cut. So I always said I wanted that fight. I feel like that was my first. I got a little taste of it, but I want more. Which sounds wild, but I realize this is why people are fighters. Like to some of my buddies, that might sound funny. Like, oh, Joe, but really, I do. Like if I'm like, no, I want that again. It was like I'm already hooked. Like I've been hooked to that. Like I love that feeling of just walking out, no fear. A couple hundred people there or whatever, just watching. Like I don't know half of them. And I'm just like, let's roll, bro. Like, let's fucking roll. This is it. Like, how cool. These people are all here to watch me throw these things. Along with everybody else in the card, you know. Or they didn't know who I was. I'm the new guy. But afterwards, the next morning, I hollered out my window from the hotel room to these other fighters I met. They're other heavyweights. And I was like, yo, looks like Arkansas knows who Joe Louis is now. And they were like, yeah, brother. I was like, woo! It was a great time, man. So, yeah, like even when I met Thug Nasty, UFC fighter, 11-0, great fighter, 145er, great dude. I asked him, so what'd you think, man? He's like, hey, bub, you ain't got nothing to hang your head down about. He's like, you came out there guns a-blazing, man. I ain't never seen a heavyweight move like that. Dude, then after thinking about it, he told me that face to face, man. Like, this dude's seen a lot of people fight in his time, you know. He's got to meet a lot of cool pros and stuff, all kinds of different people from different cultures and stuff. And I asked him, I said, Thug Nasty, thanks, man. Like, you're a bad MFer. He was like, bro, you're a bad MFer. I was like, I want your honest 2 cents. I asked him, I said, do you think I should keep doing this? Should I hang it up, you know, or should I maybe, you know, like, because I'm talking like pro. I want to try and make it pro. And I was like, you think I should go for it? He said, yeah, I think you need to keep, like, take the advantage of the shit you just did, basically, like, cross-train with these people, keep at it, keep fighting. And he said, what you just did in there tonight is what they like. That was entertaining, man. Like, you're tough. Like, you're just a tough dude, and you could throw them back. You know, he's like, that's what the people want to see. And he's like, when it's your time, someone will snag you when it's time. And that made me get pumped. I think that's how my shit kind of ended on that. My second fight really was me just thinking about that a lot. Like, I was already such a fan of his work. Like, I think he has all the potential in the world to be a champion. And like, before I've got to talk to a future champion. Woo! Man. He's going to be great. Sorry I keep leaning in like this. My camera sucks, dude. That level. And then my computer. Black screen, same time. I just got to turn my timers off on these fuckers. And I just don't. It's already happening now. I don't feel like messing with it. Man. Yes, a homie gave me good vibes. And I even, I'm a buzzed. Alright. So I guess I will do some rap stuff. I told myself I wouldn't, but everybody that knows me going in, second beer, I'm not gonna get too much with it. I'm gonna break down these lyrics to this song. It's like a verse to this song I'm working on. Wait. It says, look, boy. I've been doing this at 17. The whole damn game fuck around and change, so I had to face facts. Can I still come with it? Go dumb with it? Yo, I'm the same old me, just way more mean. Ay, kicking down the door of the Chevy, bumping Biggie, feeling frisky off the whiskey for the shits and gigs. I'm smoking ciggies, feeling hammer, rapper, country fried dapper, ignoring all of the small town chatter. Shout out to Nate. Bruce Willis, Riff Raff, Adam Star dripping. I'm the new three-headed dragon on a mission. Bitch, sit the fuck down and listen. I was raised in the South, but I listened to the real. Channeled all my demons and made a movie real. Chainsaw, Vrim Vrim, Gun Blast, Red Dead 2, Yeehaw. Cross the top stars, dogs, you get a knee raw. Cross the top star, dogs, you get a knee raw. Yeah, shout out to JJ Random, my boy. Hey. Man, I said, hey, look, boy, I've been doing this at 17. The whole damn game fuck around and change, so I had to face fact. Can I still come with it, go dumb with it? Yo, I'm the same old me, just way more mean. Hey, kicking at the door of the Chevy, but a Biggie, feeling frisky off the whiskey for shits and gigs. I'm smoking ciggies. Feeling hammer, rapper, country fried dapper, ignoring all the small town chatter. Bruce Willis, Riff Raff, Adams, Star dripping. I'm a new three-headed dragon on a mission. Bitch, sit the fuck down and listen quick. I was raised in the South, but I listened to the real. Channeled on my demons and I made a movie real. Chainsaw, Vrim Vrim. Red Dead 2, blast off, yeehaw, cross the top stars, get a knee raw. Oh, man. But, dude, it's funny, because when I finally make some stuff like that, I'm like, hey, man, cool. Like, I think it's cool. And I'm like, because it kind of sounds like all my favorite rappers, but it's still me, man. It's just me, like, let me do that raw rap bullshit and like the cypher shit. I used to love watching the cyphers with my homie Andy Davis back in the day, like 2009, 2010, even up to, just through the years we'd watch them, even after high school. Be drinking beers and shit, just like, dude, let's watch freestyle cyphers for hours, man. Like, he couldn't even rap, but just started, like, I finally had one of my buddies that just thought freestyling was super dope. Like, besides my homie Wake from back in the day. What up, Brian Cruz? But, dude, yeah, like, just that shit. Like, that, to me, like, I love when I can write, because that is a written. That's something I'm actually trying to write down. Like, I wrote that. That's not just a freestyle. But, I'm like, I still feel like I can do better. Like, that's just some barsy bars hip-hop shit. Like, this still really doesn't mean much. It's just me fucking just, That's why it's like, I've been doing this at 17. Can I still come with it, go dumb with it? Can I just still fucking spit bars to fuck around and just go hard? And just go hard because I have heart? Dudes and dudetskis? Yes skis? Okay. I was also going to talk about Uriah Faber. And I'm such an idiot because he just fought last night for a UFC fight night in Sacramento. Fought some young buck that's in his 20s. Uriah Faber just turned 40 in May, he said. And he's been retired for a while, about 2.5 years, he also said that. I wasn't sure exactly until he said it, honestly, but I've always been a fan. He already made the UFC Hall of Fame. So, at this point, everybody that's a fan already knows anytime his name is brought up, still greatness, still one of the greatest fighters to ever do it. I mean, the sport's still so new, it's like damn near it. Like I was thinking, like, man, you hear it almost so much, though. Everybody's always like, oh, this dude is the dude. Like, man, if that's really what it is, man, my fucking camera better not have restarted. I was so pissed if it did. Think it might have. Damn. But yeah, Uriah Faber won that shit. Knocked the young buck out with extreme fashion. Loved it. I'm still so all over the place. I also think that if I do this thing, like how I'm thinking, the fighting thing, God, dude, I'm already such being a lightweight. I have one beer left and I'm just so scrambled. Look, I know that I need to bring some cool signature shit. That I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm going to have to really work on some other things. I want to shock people now with my striking. Like, besides my ground stuff, like, I want to be such a well-rounded fighter, but, like, I want to be almost like a great fucking kickboxer for a big fella. Like, there's a Joe Louis that is a great kickboxer. It was a big fella. Kind of the same shit, man. Pretty much. But, I mean, I want to do things that are legal right now as an amateur that people would be shocked if I pulled it out, I think. Like, spinning back fist, on point and fast and snappy. Not slow, you can see him coming a mile away. Honestly. I want to do him like a 185er. Or a 170er. You know what I mean? Just, like, out of nowhere. Like, I could do either way. Like, the second I snap it off, I'm already there with the 1-2 by the time homie realized that I spinning back fisted him. You know, like that quick. Like, whap! Maybe bust out 4 on him. Real quick flurry. Like, back fist. Second he gets his bearing. Or like a 1-2 body kick. Snap one. Switch to southpaw. Do a 1-2-3 again. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Just switch the kick. Man. Just be up in their business, man, and making them rethink, like, should I have done this shit tonight or what? But, that's all I'm going to say. But just know your boy's really plotting on that and thinking, like, next fight something fancy. But nobody's going to really know what exactly. But you see when the time's right. I'm going to end it on that. I'm going to get off here and just chill. All right. Much love, much love.